Welcome to
Coding with Kids.
My name is Kalia.
My name is Andrew.
Today we're on Edabit.
So Edabit is a coding platform where there are lots and lots of problems you can solve using different coding languages. So today we're going to solve three easy coding problems using Python. So our first problem is called reverse a list. We're a function to reverse a list. So their instructions are very simple, and here are the examples. So it'll give us a list of numbers. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, and you reverse the list. So we should return a list that says 4, 3, 2, 1. If it gives us an empty list, we need to give them an empty list. Don't forget to return the result. Okay, so first we have a function called reversed and a variable called a list called list without an I. So first we're going to make a variable called reverse equals list.reverse. So the reverse function will simply just reverse a list and reverse its contents. So this is what we're supposed to do. It's very easy. And then we're just going to return the list. So this still works if there's an empty bracket, but technically nothing will happen. So we're going to check it and see.
Because it's empty.
Yeah, we're going to see the test cases. So here there's 3, 3. So we basically return the same thing because there's nothing to reverse because the numbers are the same. Same for -1, -1, and -1. And then 5, 6, 7, we reverse it into 7, 6, 5. So let's see, console, all the tests are passed. Yay! Now on to our second easy challenge. Then it's called find the largest number in a list. Create a function that takes a list of numbers, return the largest number in the list. So here are some examples. So it'll give us a list of numbers. All of them have, they have different number of numbers in the list. So one example is 4, 5, 1, and 3. We're going to find the largest number in this list, which is 5. So we need to return the number 5. And here there's 300, 200, 600, and 150. The largest number is 600, so we need to return 600. Expect either positive numbers or 0. There are no negative numbers. So now we have a function called find largest num with a list called nums. So first we're going to make a variable called largest, and then we're going to use the function max on the nums list. So the max function will return the largest number in the list. So we're going to store the largest number in the variable called largest, and then we're going to return that number in the variable largest. So we're going to check and see the test cases. So here there is 32, 40, and 3. The largest number is 40, so we're going to return 40. Another test case is 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. So here there are 2 1s, so we just return the one that comes first in the list. But either way, we just return 1. And we have 32, 35, 37, and 39. So the greatest is 39, so we return 39. So the console, all the tests are passed. Let's move on to our final challenge. So our final challenge is called return the first element in a list. Create a function that takes a list containing only numbers and return the first element. So here is 1, 2, 3. We're going to return 1 because it's the first value that occurs in the list. Here is -500, 0, and 50. We're going to return -500 because it's the first element or value. The first element is in a list always has an index of 0, so that's a clue. So first we have a function called get for first value with a list called number list. So first we're going to do a variable called value, and then equals number list, which is the list, dot pop 0. So pop is a way to get a value, kind of remove a value, but you can specify which value by getting the list indexed. So here the first item, as I says here, always has an index of 0. So we're going to do 0 here to remove the first element, and then we're going to store it in a variable so we can return it, and then we're just going to return the variable value. So let's now see the test cases. Here there is 75,675, 5, and 100. So the first number is 75,675, so we're going to return that. And then there is 5, 2, and 3, so we're going to return 5 because it's the first value. So all the tests are passed. Hooray!
So all these challenges are included with lists.
Yeah. Okay,
Well, that was fun, and that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Remember to smash the like button and subscribe. Bye-bye.